What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Utah Utes Dynasty. We're here today. The Utes will be taking on West Virginia here in the Holiday Bowl, as the Utes, after what we call a disappointing season, we're playing West Virginia team that, they did okay. 4 losses, some good teams, some not so good teams, so they're kind of in our boat. Like, they had a few stumbles along the way, and now they ended up here. I think both of us had pretty good seasons. We had higher expectations for what we were going for this season, so the Holiday Bowl is not exactly what we're aiming for. At least looking for like the Rose Bowl or something, but we'll take it. We'll give our seniors one last hurrah. Sadly, Wesley Johnson, in his final game in this dynasty, he will be out for the entire game, and his career at Utah is over. So Adrian Anderson gets here to start. And Chris Carroll, he's going to take this one. He's got it, and there's a first down here for Utah. So 1st and 10. Now it's Carroll back to throw. It's screen set up this time for Matt Anderson. He drops it. So now it's a 3rd down and 10. Chris Carroll back to throw. Looking for a man back in the pocket. Dumping this one off. It's McPherson. And Jared McPherson will get 6 and will be forced to punt. So here we go. West Virginia will take over here to start this one. And a solid run here by Dante Thomas for 11. It's a 1st down. So now a quick little pass here. This one is caught by Mike Wise for 7. It's a 1st down. Crest in the backfield. He's going to go. Gives this one off to Wise, and he will be taken down. And the Utes will get a stop and force a punt. So both teams punt on their first possessions. Now Chris Carroll takes over. And this one is over. Isaiah Williams, the reception. He'll be filling in today for Wesley Johnson. Now Rusty Marshall will take this one. He's going to go, and he's going to get 6 and shy. And now this one is given to Adrian Anderson. He's got it, and there's a 1st down here for Utah. 2nd and 10. Chris Carroll's looking to throw. Over the middle, he's got Raylan Singleton. He's got it, and he's got the 1st down. Another senior on this team, Raylan Singleton, came along with Matt Anderson as there is a sack. Chris Carroll goes down. 3rd and 17 coming up. Carroll, play action, looking. Throwing this one deep, and this one is tipped away as Anderson cannot come away with it and will be forced to punt. So now Crest will take this one right up the middle. He's got a few blocks, and there he goes across the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, and a West Virginia touchdown. Unbelievable. Man, our running defense, we've given up some huge plays this season. Now Chris Carroll is back to throw as West Virginia's got the 7-0 lead. Matt Anderson catches this one. As I said earlier, another senior on this team. And that's how at the end of the 1st quarter, West Virginia out 7-0 after a William Crest touchdown run. So here we go. Chris Carroll is back to throw. Looking, rolling out to his right, looking for a man. He's got one, and this one is into the hands of Matt Rutledge. And that's a 1st down here for the Utes. 1st and 10. This one goes to Anderson around the corner to the right. There goes Anderson, a nice little juke. And now the Utes are inside the red zone. 2nd and 10. Carroll back to throw. Looking. Now just trying to run away. Throws this one away. But there's a penalty on the play.
Intentional grounding. Offense.
So this will back the Utes up to a 3rd and 32. Carroll looking to throw. Throwing this one over the middle, and it is tipped away by J.J. Davis. And now we will try a field goal here for Joseph Howard. He kicks this one up, and just not enough leg on it as he can't get it there. So West Virginia hangs on to a 7-0 lead. And now this time a run here by Will Crest, and he's going to get 9, nearly a 1st down. 2nd and 1, Crest this time gives it to Thomas, and he will fall forward for a 1st down. West Virginia keeps the drive alive. 2nd and 5, Crest is back to throw. The blitz comes, but he's going to take it off to the right. And there goes Crest. He's chased down and taken down after picking up 10. So another 1st down here for West Virginia. This one goes to Thomas. He's got another big hole. Thomas, he's going to go to the right. He's got it down to about the 5-yard line. A big run that time by Dante Thomas. Now Crest has it. This time in the option, and he's going to walk into the end zone. Will Crest for 4 that time. And West Virginia's up 14-0. So here we go. 5:18 here to go in the 2nd. Adrian Anderson will get this one. He breaks it free. And Anderson gets 19 on the play. A solid run. 1st and 10. A play action this time to Anderson. Back to throw. Lofting this one up. He's got a man. Matt Anderson has beat his man down the field. And that's a 58-yard touchdown for the Utes. Chris Carroll hit him right in stride. And just like that, it's 14-7. So now Crest is going to take off here on the designed pass, and he's going to get a big gain of 18. First down, West Virginia. 1st and 10. Dante Thomas to his left. There he's going to go. And another big run here for West Virginia, this time 21. 2nd and 3. Crest, he's going to keep it himself. There he goes. He's got a few blocks. Crest, he is gone once again. Will Crest has ran it in for the 3rd time today, as we cannot stop that option attack from West Virginia. So now Chris Carroll rolling out to his right, looking for a man, throwing this time, and he's got it to Matt Anderson for 11. Now 1st and 10. This time, it's Anderson the outside. He's going to go, and he's going to get the 1st down. Another big pickup there by Adrian. 3rd and 13 situation for the Utes. Carroll back to throw, hitting as he throws, and he's got this one to McPherson, and McPherson's going to go all the way inside the 10-yard line. Huge pickup there, and the Utes are in the goal line situation. Now Carroll, option attack, he's going to go and be just a yard shy. He's going to get 7. So 3rd and goal now, we're going to go over to Anderson, and he will hurdle his way into the end zone, and the Utes have once again cuts it down to 1 touchdown. So a minute to go for West Virginia. They're going to try to get some points here on the board. This time a screen set up for Thomas. It won't go anywhere. McDonald's all over that. So 2nd and 12, 30 seconds to go. Just going to hand it off to Thomas, and he's going to go. He's hit at the 30, and then he's spun down by this Utes defense. 3rd and 11, 2 seconds to go. Crest back to throw. He's going to go firing one deep, and this time it is caught by Rogers, and he's got it all the way down inside the 20, but time has run out. And the Utes and the Mountaineers will hit halftime. It looked like early in this game that, you know, those first few possessions, the Utes just looked like they didn't even want to be there. They weren't even trying. But, you know, last 2 possessions, we got it done. We got a few scores, some big plays. And, you know, hopefully we continue that and get a win here in the Holiday Bowl. You know, a win is better than not. So 2nd and 14, Crest, he's back to throw. He's going to throw this one to his right. This one is caught this time by Parker. He's going to get the 1st down. 1st down, Crest. This one to Thomas, and Thomas is stopped right away, not going anywhere that time. 3rd and 7, Crest back to throw, looking for a man, dumping this one off to Thomas, and he will be hit, and he will be spun down that time by Putuatu. So the Utes will force a punt, and they have the ball back. So Adrian Anderson will take this one, and he will lose 3 on the play. Nothing going there for Anderson. 3rd and 12, Carroll looking to throw. Over the middle of the time, floating it up, and right there is Jared McPherson for 21. And it's a 1st down. 2nd and 17, Carroll back to throw. It's a screen setup for Rusty Marshall. Can he get a few blocks? He goes to his left. Marshall, he's got another big pickup of 17. The Utes are looking pretty. Now, this time Anderson, he's got it. He stumbles, tries to stay on his feet, but he will lose 7 on the play. Mistake there by Adrian Anderson. So now Carroll in the play action. Hit as he throws, and the play will go nowhere. And Carroll is actually down on the play, as now Donovan Eason will have to come into the game for the possession. Eason's going to float this one up. A nice pass, but it's dropped by Raylan Singleton. So Donovan Eason, the redshirt senior, try to make something happen, and he will, you know, get a pass drop. This time it's 17 over the middle. Now Crest this time will give it to Thomas. Thomas has a 1st down here for West Virginia. They're driving right now. 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Crest, he's going to keep it and go to his right. There goes Cresty, and he's pumped that time by McDonald. 2nd and 10, 2 minutes to go. Crest looking to throw. Over the middle this time, it's caught by Parker, but not much more than that. 3rd and 3. Crest dropping back to throw once again. Floating this one up, but it is tipped away this time by Corey McDonald. And now we will be forced, or they will be forced to settle for a field goal. 24-14. So minutes to go in the 3rd. Can we muster up a score? Carroll looking over the middle. He's got a man. It's Matt Anderson. The senior has had a big game here in his last game. So now it's time to Adrian Anderson. He's going to go. Anderson, he's going to cut it up. Breaks a tackle, but it will still be a yard shy. And that's how we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. Heading into the 4th, it's 24-14. Can the Utes muster up a few scores? Either tie this one up or take the lead. Try to win this ball game. End this season off right with a solid 10-win season. That's all I'm asking for. So here we go, Carroll. Dropping back to throw here. This one is tipped away. And now it'll be 4th and 1, but we're going to go for it. Across the 40, we give it to Anderson, and he's got the 1st down. Always trust Adrian Anderson. And another big pickup there for the Utes. Keeps the drive alive. Carroll now this time it's a screen set up, but he has zero time to throw the ball, and he is sacked. So 3rd and 15 now. Carroll looking to throw. Throwing this one, and he's got Matt Anderson. Continues to make plays here today. 2nd and 12. Carroll, play action. Rolling out to his right. Throwing this one, and it's caught by Singleton. And he's got it just a few yards shy. So now a big 3rd and 3. Carroll, play action. Looking. Throwing towards the end zone is caught by McPherson, but he will be a yard shy. So now wasting a little bit of time as we get into the end zone here. Adrian Anderson punches it in. 24-21. We need the defense to step up here. It's 2nd and 1. Thomas will take this one to his left. We've had trouble stopping this rushing attack all day. 1st and 10. Crest, he's going to keep it himself, but Everett Lowe is right there to disrupt the play. He doesn't have that big of a game, making a big play there. Crest, now back to throw. Hit this time and taken down. Putuatu is right there, not letting him go anywhere. Another big play by another big senior. 3rd and 21. It's a screen setup, and Everett Lowe is right there. Takes him down, and they're forced to punt. So we have 2:14 to make something happen. Chris Carroll getting out of the pocket there, getting this one off to Matt Rutledge, and he will be taken down. Only getting 4, and a lot of time will come after that clock. 3rd and 6. Throwing this one over the middle. This one is caught by Quincy Robinson for 22. So 1st and 10, 1:40 to go. Carroll looking calm in that pocket. Floating one up, and this one is right into the hands of Isaiah Williams. What a throw there by Carroll between 3 defenders. It's now 1:33 to go. A dart this time to Matt Anderson, and he's got it to the 15. Another 1st down. 1st and 10. Carroll setting up a screen this time for Adrian Anderson actually, and he's got it across 10 yards. 3rd and 3. 45 seconds to go. 3rd and 3. We give it to Rusty Marshall, and he's got the 1st down. A gutsy call to call the run. Granted with 3 timeouts, why not? 1st and goal. We give it to Anderson, and Anderson will be stopped just a yard shy. And we're forced to use our 1st timeout. So 2nd and goal now. Right back to Anderson, and he's into the end zone. It's a Utah touchdown. The Utes have taken the lead here late with 28 seconds. Chris Carroll leads his team down the field after the PAT. It's 28-24. 25 seconds to go. A one-handed catch this time by Jacob McRae. And they've used their 1st timeout. Now 25 seconds. Crest back to throw. Throwing to his right. Thomas has this one. And he's going to go. He's going to get it near the 50-yard line. So now with 19 seconds. 1st and 10. Crest. He's back to throw. Looking for a man. This time trying to run with it. Crest. He's going to go. And he's hit after he picks up 3. 4 seconds left. Can the Utes make a big play here to end it? Crest. He's back. Throwing this one deep. And it is tipped away. And the Utes have pulled off the win here in the Holiday Bowl against West Virginia. Man, what a good game to end it on, you know. Chris Carroll, that was a ballsy drive. 0 interceptions. That's what I love to see. 0 interceptions. Chris Carroll's season has been just filled with interceptions. But today, he played a flawless game, making some amazing throws out there. Looking really promising for the future and our next season here for this Utah Dynasty. But now it's time to part ways with a lot of players we've gotten to know over this Dynasty. One being Matt Anderson. He's been everywhere. He had a huge final game. Absolutely incredible. Adrian Anderson gets your player of the game. I would give it to Matt Anderson if he made more plays, but Anderson punched in 3 touchdowns, so we'll give him that. Chris Carroll he even played really well. But it was really sad that Wesley Johnson couldn't make the trip. He couldn't play today. You know, it's just, it's been that kind of season. But one of the more impactful players in this dynasty. It's sad that he couldn't play his last game. And then also another player, Raylan Singleton. He'll be leaving us. He didn't get as many touches as, you know, you'd assume. Matt Anderson, Wesley Johnson, they were the main 2 receivers. Chris Carroll targeted them more than anyone. But yeah, even on defense, we're going to lose one of my favorites, Howard Putuatu. I love saying that name. Pita Tonga is also another senior. We got a lot of players that are going to be leaving us. But luckily, you know, our secondary, actually, I think most of them are staying. So it's always good to have a nice young secondary. I said we'd have a young defense this season, and we did. But nonetheless, as we look at the playoff, that'll be the next video. Florida State against Florida, Stanford, Oklahoma State, and then a national championship between the winner of the 2 games. So that's how this season wraps up for the Utes. I will have the college football player for your next video. Other than that, have a great day, and of course, goodbye.